This is a great topic for tonight. This will just be around 10 to 12 minutes. The last week, we talked about the power of the mind. Dinaanan natin doon yung mga iba't ibang tao na naging successful. And you know what, guys? You can also be successful. Don't think na sila lang yan. They don't have extraordinary genes or whatever, or talent. They just had the right mindset, di ba? So mapapanood din natin si Sir Leo, who became successful sa corporate, and I'm quite sure he will agree with me that attitude is very important. The power of the mind is very important. So we talk about the power of the mindset. Right now, we're going to talk about redefining your purpose. Mamaya explain ko sa inyo, ano ba tong purpose na to and how it affects our self-belief. Alright? Ito yung ginawa natin last time the power of the mind. Pinag-usapan natin si Jollibee, di ba? Imagine mo, years ago, ganyan lang yung itsura ng Jollibee niya. And ngayon, we all know Jollibee is global. Yung mga gusto mag-franchise or currently are in business, I'm also a Go Negosyo mentor. Diba? Yung mga, okay lang kung if you're not interested in Cycle House, yung mga who are watching here na businessman, always dream big. And it's the power of the mind. What you conceive is your reality. So, imagine mo yung Jollibee. Hindi naman sila ganun kalaki, ganyan lang rin. Diba? So, yung mga franchise owner din na nanonood ngayong gabi, dream big, believe. Wala kasing maniniwala kundi ikaw muna. Bago maniwala yung customer sa'yo, maniwala yung staff mo, ikaw muna maniwala. Ganun din sa Jollibee. They also struggled. They also were nervous at the first part of their business. From ice cream parlor sila, nag-pivot sila. Nakinig sila sa isang consultant. And sometimes, we just need to be open. Nakinig siya sa isang consultant and everything changed for Jollibee. Yung consultant na nagsabi, dagdagan mo kaya ng iba pang putahe aside from ice cream. The moment you become open is the moment you can open your blessings. Diba? Open, try to be more courageous, try to overcome possible failures. So every Friday, yun ang pinag-uusapan namin. Pinag-usapan din natin ito. Yung sa mga employees na nanonood ngayon, na hindi naman mahilig sa business, customer lang namin, wala pong problema. Sir Jojo Tagbo, I know this guy. I can verify. I worked with him before. He's the president of Save More. Nakalagay siya, na-feature siya sa McDonald's. McDonald's crew siya before. Ngayon, he's now the president. It's not something na exclusive sa kanya, mga kaibigan, mga kababayan ko na manonood sa abroad. The power of the mind, if you have self-belief, if you have discipline, and whatever it is, yung positive characteristics mo, you can be successful. But it starts with a positive mindset. Hindi po pwedeng maging determinado ka kung wala kang positive mindset. Tsaka hindi ka naniniwala sa sarili mo. Kaya empowering beliefs. Kung iniisip mo palagi, you cannot do anything, you cannot be successful, well, hindi na mag-follow yung determination, working hard, the power of the mind. So yan, nakita natin yung mga last webinar. Diba? So sabi ko nga nung last webinar, you cannot control what you are not aware of. Kaya itong ating webinar, we are giving back sa mga customers, yung mga gusto mag-business. It's okay if you don't like Cycle House or you don't want to franchise. It doesn't matter. We're just giving you out these insights that maybe one time in your life, you make a decision na, hey, I want to experience God's blessing or I want to be successful. But you cannot do that if you're not aware. So yun po yung ginagawa natin. Just try to have an open mind, open heart, then see for yourself if there is one or two concepts that you want to apply in your life. So sabi nga last time, beliefs are thoughts we think over and over. If you're working right now, if you think your job sucks, if you think you're not good enough, well, it will become your belief because those are the thoughts that you put in your mind. Kung nagbe-business ka naman, kung tingin mo, it was a lousy business to start with. Kung tingin mo, hindi magandang negosyo, di malulugi siya, well, good luck to you, my friend. It will become your belief. It will become your outcome. It will become your destiny. Let's be careful with the thoughts that we think over and over. There will be doubts. There will be struggles. But the question is, how strong is your beliefs? Diba? Lahat po yan, Henry C. Ang daming dinaanan ng Henry C. Nasunugan yung SM Makati way back. Pero ano yung mindset ni Henry C? We will bounce back. May problema rin siya sa staff, nanakawan, whatever, bumagsak, ganito, palaban sa negosyo. There will be challenges. But again, do you have the empowering belief? Kaya nga kami, pag nag-orientation kami, if you don't have self-belief, do not go in business, by the way, di ba? Mahirap yan. Dapat matibay ang paniniwala, lalo na ang business owner. Kasi hindi mo maiwasan, there will be competition in the market, there will be uncertainty in the market condition. The question is the beliefs. So, if these are the things that you are interested of, well, good. We are giving this for free. I'm doing this, may bayad ito. I work for Inquire Academy. I am one of their consultants. And if you're interested, please watch the other webinars. It's for free. It's a way of giving back. And also, it's a way to, since this is sponsored by Cycle House, we have to give back to the business. This is sponsored by Cycle House. We feature Cycle House stores para naman matulungan din natin yung ating mga businesses. Di ba? Makilala niyo yung owner, makilala nila yung staff. So we have a webinar here. Panoorin nyo na lang, nasa FB page. Mapanood mo pa yung other lectures if you're interested. Now, we're gonna talk about redefining your purpose to strengthen your belief. Ito yung naman yung mga purpose na to, hindi naman natin palaging iniisip, di ba? Di ba? We time in, time out sa work, get the salary, go home, eat food, whatever it is. Sa business, you open the store, you give direction, you sell, that's it. But sometimes, we fail to look back. Sometimes, we need to step back. Ano nga ba purpose ko? Ganito na lang ba gagawin ko? Pag ganun po kasi, mapagod po tayo. But if you go back to your purpose, why am I doing this? Mas nagiging malalim po. Hindi po superficial, mas malalim. Then you get to find happiness, joy, and fulfillment. So mamaya tatalakayin pa natin. Ano ba ito yung purpose? Lalo na yung sa mga batang nanonood ngayong gabi. Alright? So very exciting po yung ating topic. If you're just about tuning in right now, please type in your name, where are you from, and you get a chance to win a motorcycle or bike accessories. We will post a question here kung makasagot ka, mas maganda para may chance kang manalo ng motorcycle accessories care of marketing. So, quick story lang para mas maintindihan natin ng mas malinaw ang itong purpose na ito. Merong isang journeyman bumisita sa isang lugar. Diba? So, yung iba sa inyo baka alam na yung story na to, pero this is a good story about the way we see things, the way our perspective, diba? So, may nadaanan siyang 3 stone cutters. Sila yung nagpuputol ng mga bato-bato. Nadaanan niya. Kinamusta niya yung nasa kaliwa, yung naka-violet. Sabi niya, anong ginagawa mo? Sabi ng isa, yung nagtitik-tik ng bato. Ito, nasa ilalim ng araw, nagtsatsaga, kailangan gawin itong kailangan tiktikin itong mga bato na to. Sabi ng manggagawa. Pumunta siya doon sa pangalawa na nagtitik-tik din ng bato. Anong ginagawa mo dyan? Sabi nung isa, ito, kailangan maghanap buhay, kailangan magtiis, alam mo naman, may pinapakain, ganun. Sabi ng pangalawang stone cutter. Pumunta siya doon sa isa. Yung pangatlo, sabi niya, anong ginagawa mo? Sabi niya, nagtitik-tik ako ng bato. Yan ang tingin mo. Pero actually, hindi mo ba nakikita? Tinaas niya yung kanyang kamay. Gumagawa ako ng isang katedral. See? What you can see, if you compare the 3 perspective, the third one has a bigger perspective. The other one is miserable. He's very small-minded. Tingin lang niya, nagtitik-tik lang siya ng bato. Yung pangalawa, ang tingin lang niya is about para may mapakain na sa pamilya. May need. Pero yung isa has a deeper purpose. Yes, yung energy niya sumusunod. Katedral ang ginagawa ko. Di mo ba nakikita? Tinaas niya ang kanyang kamay. Mga kababayan, pareho sila ng ginagawa lahat. Pero yung pangatlo, may mas malalim na layunin. May mas malawak na pananaw. Di ba? Kaya mas maganda yung energy niya. Kaya alam naman natin, mas marireward yan. Diba? So that's the importance of purpose, enlarging your perspective. So yun yung pag-uusapan natin ngayong gabi. Si Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, dadaanan ko na lang. Di ba they are the great ones in basketball. Tugman-tugma sila sa find their greatness. Why? Ano yung nasa isip nila? Ito yung nasa isip nila. Did you know NBA around 80 games yan nilalaro every year? Alam mo ba nakakapagod yun? To put up great performance night after night. What were they thinking? Yung in-interview si Michael Jordan, ang iniisip niya, what inspires him to be the best every night is maybe, sabi niya, somewhere up there, nanonood doon sa Coliseum, someone might be inspired because of his game. It's really a matter of purpose and perspective. You cannot be successful in business or in work, you ultra successful without having a broader purpose or a bigger vision. So I challenge you, mga kapatid, hindi lahat interesado dito, pero you know what, hindi rin natin to pinag-uusapan palagi araw-araw, di ba? So tonight, we're gonna talk about purpose on a deeper level. Just try to be open. At the end of my talk, around 8 minutes to 9 minutes, think about your purpose more. Dahil that's where you will get your energy. Why are you doing what you're doing? It's very important. Parang si Jordan and Kobe Bryant, you can find your greatness. So very important yan. Sabi nga ni Miles Monroe, the late Miles Monroe, he's a magaling na motivational speaker. Sabi niya, purpose is the master of motivation and commitment. Kaya pag meron tayong mga staff na medyo wala ang motivation, hindi magandang work habits, hindi committed sa work, balikan ninyo yung purpose. Tanungin mo siya, kanino ka ba buwabangon araw-araw? Sometimes we talk, sabihan mo siya, gawin mo to. Pero baka hindi pa siya buo eh. Balikan mo, ano ba yung purpose? Para ma-motivate siya, ma-unlock niya yung kanyang energy. So sabi ni Miles Monroe, yung purpose daw, it will give you hope and instills the passion to act. And you must realize that yung fulfillment mo raw is dependent on what you were born to be. So just tonight, just an hour ago, we recognized the warehouse and the welders and electricians who were helping us renovate the warehouse. Why? They're part of our success. We will not be successful without their skills and hands. No matter how they think their role are very small compared to marketing or whatever, they are all important in the whole cycle house ecosystem. Diba? Ganon din ang ating mga franchise owners, hindi magiging successful yung brand kung hindi rin magiging committed ang franchise owners, pati yung mga staff, if they won't be loyal sa brand and sa system. Alright? So we have to be careful, Mabilis na lang to para lamang aware kayo. Sometimes akala natin ang purpose natin para kumita, maging sikat, maging maganda. These are very extrinsic. There's nothing wrong with them, but they are very extrinsic. In my past webinar, I told them na yung mga ganito very extrinsic, they lost steam, na papagod. At the same time, they become miserable sometimes, most of them, at the end of their lives. Diba? We know the famous personality, Michael Jackson, Robin Williams. Ito yung mga mayayaman na Hollywood superstar, Whitney Houston. May mga kakilala rin po akong mga billionaire na sabi sa akin ng life coach na kasamahan ko, grabe, ayaw daw magpaiwan, malungkot na malungkot ang buhay. So makikita mo doon, it's not about the extrinsic. Kasi yan ay gawa ng mga marketing, di ba? Have this car and you have the life that you want, di ba? Sometimes nakakala it's all about relationship, di ba? These are preconditioned by society. These are preconditioned by marketing. Sometimes you need to dig deeper. Ano ba yung magpapasaya sa'yo? Ano ba yung purpose mo? So sabi ni Helen Keller, sabi niya, minsan daw ang akala natin ng true happiness, kadalasan mali daw yung idea natin. Hindi natin maintindihan daw na ang totoong kasiyahan, yung self-gratification, can only be achieved through fidelity. When we say fidelity, loyalty to a worthy purpose. Kaya ngayong gabi, purpose, ano ba yung purpose mo? Let's redefine your purpose. If you want to start a cycle house store, what's your purpose? Siyempre, sabihin natin kagad, superficial. Siyempre, kumita ng pera. agree. That's a byproduct. The purpose muna is to serve the customers, di ba? To be the best, to provide the best services, to create employment for our employees. If they know that you care, they will care for the business. And once you get that in line, the byproduct is profit. The byproduct is more customer. Believe me, dahil yun ang sinabi ni Jeff Bezos of Amazon, yung pinakamayamang mama sa buong mundo. Sabi niya, in the long run, the businesses who has a mission mindset earns more. So yan, kung talagang pera ang gusto mo, wala namang masama dyan. But unahin mo muna yung mga prerequisites. Take care of the customers, love them, be honest, walang dayaan. Take care of your employees because they will be the ones growing the business. Then the byproduct will produce itself. Yun na yung profit, growth, whatever. It's a worthy purpose. So when you are living on purpose daw, malalaman mo yan mga kababayan. Sabi niya, sa mga pag-aaral on purpose, sa quality of yung relationship mo. How's your quality of relationship with your coworkers, with your suppliers, with your franchisors, with your franchises or whatever? If you're living on purpose, you feel the sense of contribution. Doon ka ginaganahan na, uy, I can contribute in the cycle house na namimigay sila ng contribution sa House of Refuge, yung bahay ampunan. Then you're growing. Yung mga nag-franchise ng cycle house, I'm quite sure they're growing. They're learning, maski minsan may negative experience, it's still a growth. There are problems along the way, it's still a growth. They have successes and achievement, it's still a growth. The moment you try something new, it's actually, you're exposing yourself to growth. Diba? Nakakatakot. Sometimes you become nervous, diba? You start a business. Alam yan, mamaya, kwenta sa atin ni Sir Leo and si Ma'am Rosal. But, kung hindi mo gagawin yun, kailan ka maglalakas ng loob? Hindi mo makikita yung greatness mo. You don't give yourself a chance. Right? So, quick, medyo we'll going in technical para mas may idea kayo about purpose. Kasi I'm quite sure, narinig nyo itong purpose, palalimin lang natin ngayong gabi. Ano ba talaga itong purpose na to? Napaka-broad ng word na yan eh. May 3 klaseng purpose. Ayan, para may framework po tayo na maintindihan natin. Yung una, yung practical purpose. Ito yung, I'm doing this to provide for my family, husband, kids. They are nothing wrong. Pag bata ka pa, usually practical purpose pa yan. Like ako doon, nung dati, nagsimula ako, 21, 22, gusto ko lang makaipon, di ba? Practical purpose yun. Pero around the age of 30, meron ka ng kita, ito, biglang lumalabas sa puso mo to eh. I want to help more. Ito na yung mga nagvo-volunteer, no? Yung sa mga, para matulungan yung mga kababayan natin na nasalanta ng bagyo. Yan, yung mga mahilig sa charity work. Pragmatic purpose na yan. What can I contribute to the society? What can I contribute sa community ko? Diba? Pragmatic purpose. Then as you mature, ito yung mas malalim na, nagiging malalim na ang pananaw mo. Ang purpose na hinahanap mo na, existential. Why am I here nga? Bakit nga ba ako nandito? So, yan. Pag medyo tumatanda-tanda ka na, yan na yung mga hinahanap mo, di ba? Why am I here? Ano pa ba yung pwede kong gawin? How can I make an impact? So, like my father, who is sa Kagawad, dati businessman yan, nasa practical and pragmatic lang siya ngayon. Tumutulong na siya sa society. So, around pragmatic and existential na ang inaano niya. Alam niya na sa latter phase na siya ng buhay. So, he's giving back to the barangay. Magugulat ka, nandun na yung fulfillment. Kasi yung practical purpose is okay na. So, those are 3 things. If you're mature enough, you can start immediately from practical to pragmatic to existential. Sa akin, existential ang titingnan ko palagi. It keeps me off, it gets off the pressure from me. Kasi I know my life is short. I live around 80 if I'm blessed, if I'm lucky. If not, I will make the best impact, the greatest impact possible while I'm still on earth. Kasi for me, my life is to glorify God. Diba? Depende sa yung paniniwala. But may iba't iba tayong purpose, may iba't iba tayong pananaw. But for me, it's really existential, ang the highest form of purpose. This is now my last 2 slides. Sabi nila, in order to come up, para malaman mo ano yung purpose, di ba? Sabi nga ni, develop your compelling why. Ito lang yung quick question. Kung gusto mo malaman, ano ba purpose ko? By the way, yung mga kabataan na nanonood ngayon, hindi ganun kadali malaman yan. Sometimes, you just have to undergo the journey. Malalaman mo rin yung purpose. Just keep on working. Just keep on being positive, being open, take on all the opportunities that is there on the plate. Pero ang purpose daw talaga is yung po yung may a need in the world, may sinasagot ka na need, 'di ba? Like ako po, I have a gift of teaching, I think. Yun yung pwede kong maibigay sa mundo, 'di ba? So I'm also a professional trainer, I'm also a teacher. Ano yung skills mo? So yan, ano yung pangangailangan ng mundo? Yung pangalawa, ano yung skills mo? Ano ba yung kakayahan mo? Gift of communication, gift of collaboration. Yan, si Ma'am Rosalinda, ang galing niyang makipagkaibigan. Oh, that's a skill. Relationship skill. Oh, si Sir Leo, ang magaling yan sa processes, systems person. That's a skill. So I'm quite sure merong nangangailangan nun sa mundo. And what you love to do. Di ba? Ano yung gusto mo gawin? So ako, I love to bring products and services sa market. Diba? I love teaching, but the higher love ko is yung creating products and creating solutions to customers, diba? Entrepreneur talaga ang aking ang compelling why, right? So those are the tip in order to identify what is your purpose. Now, if you want, this is the last slide, if you want to win a motorcycle accessories and bike accessories, mamaya i-announce ng ating co-host na si Stephanie from Franchise Relations kung ano mga panalunan. Ilagay nyo lang yung name ninyo, ilagay ninyo kung taga saan kayo, at sagutin nyo to. Ano lang sa tingin ninyo? What is your purpose in life currently? Ano yung purpose mo? Yan. If your purpose is strong, if you were able to identify, by the way, yung purpose na minsan nagbabago at every stages of your life. Pag-strengthen mo na-redefine mo yung purpose mo, i-connect mo siya sa iyong empowering belief. You know that you are designed, built to do this, then magugulat ka. You're setting up yourself for success. So that's our topic for tonight, and we will continue with our lecture series of developing your empowering belief. If you're just tuning in right now, please like and share to the person who might be needing this one. Marami pong medyo naliligaw ng landas. We're getting off track in life. Please like and share. Share mo sa kanya. Baka may mapulot po siyang aral dito. Because ang Cycle House is about finding your greatness. You just have to be open. You just need to be positive. If we are okay as leaders, the business will follow. So again, thank you for listening to this lecture.